Well, it's the big annual NATO get-together. It's taking place in Vilnius in Lithuania. But things are far from well within the organisation. There are some big, quite fundamental disagreements. To begin with, America's decision to say that they would send cluster bombs to Ukraine has sparked a great deal of surprise. 123 countries around the world are signed up, not only to not using them or to not making them, but to discouraging their use, and the United Kingdom is one of those signatories. That's a problem. Another problem is on succession. Jens Stoltenberg has finished his term. He's now going to stay on for a further year. And the American president, President Biden, does not want the UK's Ben Wallace to become the next NATO boss. No, he favours Ursula von der Leyen, the president of the European Commission, and somebody thought, pretty universally, to be the worst defence minister that Germany ever had. And I fear what's really going on here, and particularly given President Macron himself also saying that the next NATO boss should come from the European Union, I fear that NATO and the European Defence Union become one of the same thing, and America slowly begin to retreat. But the biggest, most fundamental row that is going on right now is on expansion. Should Ukraine join NATO? Now, those that watch this programme and listened to me over the years will know I, for 30 years, have been questioning and sceptical about the ever-eastward expansion of both NATO and the European Union. I even stood up in the European Parliament in 2014 and said, there will be a war in Ukraine and we are provoking it. I always thought that encroachment on Russia towards the east would be used by Putin as a weapon, as a casus belli, and indeed it has.